Yes, people, welcome to an exclusive review of the Nike Space Hippie, joined by the OG himself, Mr. Morgan Weeks. How are you doing today, Morgan?
I'm very good, man. Thank you for having me back on the show.
How you been keeping during quarantine anyway, man? You been good?
I've been very well, man. I've been very well. Just cracking on with stuff, like shoe stuff, personal stuff, everything, man. Just trying to read a few books, watch a few things. But yeah, man, we're here to talk about a very interesting set of shoes today, right?
I think they're a bit of a banger. The Space Hippie, made from 25% factory waste. Nike are doing their bit for the environment. This has got you written all over it, though, Morgan. It's an unusual silhouette, all four different versions.
It's an unusual silhouette, and it's got a nice push like from Nike Innovation. So I always love it. Like every year or so, they do like a summit where they sort of reveal their new tech for the next year. And these were basically one of the main focus of the one that was earlier this year. And for me, it's just like, it's a really interesting silhouette. I see hints of Yeezy in this silhouette, which is like obviously the knitted upper and the chunkier sole.
Yeah, the chunky sole with like the jagged edge as well reminds me, I think, of the Yeezy duck camo. Yeah, duck boot.
It's so almost like ugly in a way. It works. As I say, like the sole is completely made out of like recycled material. Well, not completely. Yeah. You've got the stats there, right? But it's like
25% factory waste. Yeah. The whole shoe.
Crater foam. The fly knit has been made out of like bottles and like waste panels and all that sort of stuff. So like it's one of those things where you're buying something, but at the same time you're buying something that looks good. Do you know what I mean? You're doing your bit for the planet, but you're also putting a bit of flex on, which is one of the issues I always have with a lot of like positive products or good causes, shoes for good causes, is that they never really kind of bang. Yeah, these really work for me. You've got one colorway that kind of like spreads across the whole range, and then there's like a sort of like stepchild, which is the neon, the sort of Air Max 95 neon. Yeah. So for some reason, the Space Hippie 4 has two different colorways, whereas the 1, 2, and 3 all have the same colorway, as well as that being in the Space Hippie 4. But for me, the Space Hippie number 4 is definitely the best silhouette. It reminds me of like the Tom Sachs Mars Yard. I mean, that's a shoe I'm getting the living death out of. Unbelievable sneaker. But I feel like, do you reckon Nike have done this in retaliation to what Adidas do? Obviously, they're doing their Parley. They also have I think it's the Future Loop, which is a continual recycling. I mean, I wouldn't say it's such in forms of like a retaliation. I think it's just every business now is going through that route. And Nike for years have always had like their foot in like recycling.
Even the packaging is recycled this time as well. So everything that comes with this shoe is definitely good for the environment. Will you be picking any of these up, and which one do you like the most?
I'll touch on that packaging quickly as well, actually. That it's not going to have any of like the stuffing inside the shoes or the paper in the box. So yeah, but for me, man, like I agree with you. I think the 4, the low, the red and grey colorway is like the feature colorway for this set. So if I'm going to get one pair from it, I want to get the color that matches the set completely. Do you know what I mean? It's like a history sort of like collecting point.
Yeah, 100%, man. Makes sense. So they're ranging from 115 to 160 pounds. As we said, they will be dropping. This video will be going live on Thursday, so it would have already dropped this morning. Do you reckon they'll instantly sell out?
Definitely the 4. I could definitely see the low selling out first. I mean, I don't see why the range wouldn't sell out, but I can see how the shoe could be sort of like, you could fall on both sides of the fence on it. Do you know what I mean? So I hope they sell out. I think it's a good cause. It should sell out.
It definitely should sell out. As far as we're aware, there's very limited stock units, and it's only at limited retailers as well. So I believe like the upper echelons of Nike's accounts will be getting them, such as End, and then as well as sneakers. So best of luck to everyone that wants to cop. We will leave a link down in the description, but they're probably sold out by now because this will be going out Thursday afternoon. They drop Thursday morning. So best of luck, and well done if you did manage to cop. I've been Chris from the Soul Supplier. He's been Morgan Weeks. Where can they catch you if they want to have a little chat about sneakers?
Yo, man, I'm always on More Prime, so that is my little nickname moniker. But yeah, you can find me on there. But otherwise, I'm sure I'll be on another video sometime soon.
100%. Thank you once again, Morgan. You are the Optimus Prime of the sneaker game, and we'll see you very soon for another exclusive review. See you.
Peace, G. Bless.